The boy just sat outside his house a little longer than usual, and he witnessed something that would change his life forever. Two cars were fighting over a single parking spot. After exchanging insults, one man got out of his car angrily. He swung a bat and smashed the other car's windshield, but the person inside that car was someone he should never have messed with. Sonny, the local mob boss, took care of him. He calmly stepped forward and finished him off.
Sonny, give me the gun!
Then he coolly told his men to clean up the scene. The boy stood there in shock, staring at everything, completely unaware that he was now a witness to a murder. As their eyes met, countless thoughts ran through Sonny's mind, but in the end, he chose to let the boy go, and that decision would later save Sonny himself. Soon after, the boy's father rushed outside and pulled him back home. Scenes like this usually bring trouble. Sure enough, the police showed up shortly after. As a witness, the boy was asked to identify the suspect. His father kept trying to speak for him, but the boy interrupted him.
Daddy, I know everything.
When they stepped outside, the street was already packed with onlookers. No one wanted to offend Sonny. If someone identified the killer, the whole neighborhood would suffer the consequences. All they could do now was hope the boy stayed silent. The suspects were lined up in a row. Guided by the officer, the boy easily ruled out the first few. But when he got to the last one, he hesitated. His father had always taught him not to lie, but Sonny was someone he admired.
Give me an answer.
His answer satisfied everyone, but no one was happier than Sonny, who had just escaped trouble. A mob boss and a bus driver, two completely different lives became connected at that moment.
We fooled him, Dad. We really fooled him.
Yeah, we fooled him.
The father was an honest man. He understood how things worked on the streets, but he still reminded his son not to feel proud about lying to the police. What he did was helping bad people avoid punishment and allowing them to keep doing wrong. 9-year-old Calachero naturally didn't understand any of that.
I thought I did the right thing.
Did do the right thing, and when you get older, you'll understand why.
From then on, Sonny would greet Calachero from a distance. As a gesture of thanks, he even offered the boy's father a quick way to make money. All he had to do was deliver a note to a casino once a week, and he would earn $200. But the father refused without hesitation. He wanted nothing to do with anything illegal, and he didn't want any connection to those people. But his 9-year-old son thought differently. One day, Calachero was called to the bar. Sonny wanted to meet the sharp kid in person. At that moment, Calachero was upset because his favorite player had lost a game. To his surprise, Sonny solved his problem with just a few words.
Mickey Mantle makes $100,000 a year. How much does your father make?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, see if your father can't pay the rent. Go ask Mickey Mantle, see what he tells you. Mickey Mantle don't care about you, so why should you care about him? Nobody cares.
Innocently, Calachero asked if the shooting that day was really over a parking spot. Sonny and his men exchanged a smile. His answer was almost the same as the father's.
When you get older, you'll understand.
From that day on, Calachero threw away his